Hey guys, today we have Huawei's brand new mobile Wi-Fi solution, the top of the line Mobi-Fi E5730. Now this is essentially a mobile Wi-Fi router, and you can create these Wi-Fi networks in a multiple ways, and also there is a term that Huawei gives to it. It's called dual uplink. Now this top of the line is obviously it's a little expensive. The MRP is 5,999. You might get it for a little cheaper online or with your local vendor. In this video I'm going to give you a quick overview of this device here. So why does this device exist? For example, now there are various scenarios. We obviously have our Wi-Fi routers and all at home, but then there are scenarios where you probably do not have a Wi-Fi router, or probably you're traveling. Let's say you're in a car, you're going to a picnic, you have 4 other people in the car, and all of them want to use their phones or their laptops and other stuff. Now there is one option is that they all have to use their separate SIM cards and use their own networks and waste those data. Another thing is you can use this simple device and it also takes a SIM inside. I'm going to show you all of those. It takes your one 3G SIM card inside, put that SIM, turn on the Wi-Fi feature, and this guy becomes a mobile Wi-Fi router. So practically it can connect up to 10 devices around it. So at the cost of one 3G SIM's data, all of the people of the car can use internet. So let's go ahead and check out the box first. It's a fairly rugged and nice, interesting looking box there. It also, by the way, doubles up as a 5200 mAh external power bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off here. It comes down like this, then this. Now once you take this thing off, you'll see that inside hidden are, first of all, the safety information and then your quick start guide. We strongly recommend you go through this quick start guide because it will help you setting up the device, and also will tell you how to optimize the uses of the device, plus all the safety information and all. Apart from that, you also have a USB 2.0 to micro USB 2.0 adapter there. Now let's go ahead and check out the device here. So there you see, that's the E5730. This guy will transmit Wi-Fi signal. This will become a router in 3 scenarios. You can do that in 3 scenarios by 3 ways. First of all, you can simply take this thing off from the back, and then you have a SIM card slot here, so you can use your full size SIM card and then use the 3G data or 2G data of your SIM card to create a Wi-Fi network from here, and as I told you before, can connect to 10 devices simultaneously. While connecting, of course, this is a secured Wi-Fi network, so there's a key given here. This key would be different for each device, each piece of this device, so you would need to key in those password and then you can connect to this mobile Wi-Fi. That's keeping in mind the security. They do not want to create an open Wi-Fi where unauthorized elements can use the Wi-Fi to do bad things. Then the next scenario is you can simply use the LAN cable, and then you can probably have your Ethernet port on the wall, and you can put the other end of that LAN cable, Ethernet cable here, and then also use this as a router. You do not need to buy a separate router altogether. Number 3 is you can use the USB port here. You can also connect the USB port to your laptop, whatever, and then can use that internet and use this guy as a router to transmit that internet connection so that other people also can use that particular network. So there are, you can see 3 ports here. That's the out that I told you to use. This is the charging port basically, so you can use your standard mobile charger which has a micro USB 2.0 port to charge this device. You can also use this basically, and this thing goes in. You can also put this USB 2.0 port in your laptop or desktop and then charge this device as well. We strongly suggest you use the wall charger because it will charge it a little faster, because it has that 5200 mAh external power bank inside, so that's a lot of battery. So you will need a lot of time if you connect this to USB port of your computer. So that's about it. And then that's the power button. The moment you switch it on, you'll see a few. That's the LAN detector or the LAN signal, and then you have your Wi-Fi level detector. That's Wi-Fi level detector out there. It says I have a fair amount of battery now. It's dwindling slightly. And then I'll do long press to switch this on, long press to switch this off. And then you also can receive message if you have your SIM card installed in here, so it will tell you whether you have a new message. So there are various scenarios, like for example the green Wi-Fi says there is a strong Wi-Fi signal and all those stuff, and that's the for mobile network and all. So there are various things you can read the quick start guide to actually go through and learn all of these things. Size wise, this guy is not very light, but it's slightly smaller than your or slightly about the same size of my credit card, but the thickness is about the size of a deck of card, but it's very handy. See now, performance wise, this guy supports up to 21 Mbps HSPA plus 3G network, but that of course depends on the 3G network of your SIM as well. If you're using a SIM that can go up to 3.1 Mbps, then obviously you won't get 21 Mbps. But if you have strong enough signal, you can. Actually, on our 21 Mbps 3G SIM, we got about 16 to 17 Mbps of connection speed, which is very decent really. Apart from that, it also supports Huawei's mobile Wi-Fi app. So you can simply go here, mobile Wi-Fi 2, and you can connect there and all. So and then you can basically keep a tab on the data usage, and all. You can see how much data you've used from your 3G SIM, so that you can control your data usage and other stuff. The 5200 mAh battery is also decent. Now for example, my Note 3 has a 3200 mAh battery. Out of 5200 mAh, we found that this Sanyo cell actually leaks about 20% of the battery, so less 20% from 5200, and that much of battery life you'll get more or less. So it kind of charges my Note 3 1.5 times more, which is again pretty good. So pretty handy to have this Wi-Fi router plus an external power bank, and even at house actually you can use this as a Wi-Fi router, and even while traveling. It's a very handy device. We just feel that the price could be slightly on a higher side, maybe because of the higher connection speed supported, because of the various mode through which you can use or you can create the Wi-Fi network. So guys, that's a quick overview of the Huawei Mobi-Fi E5730. If you like this video, please hit the like button or subscribe to our channel for more such awesome content in future. Thank you.